Well, Cleveland is adding a new layer of protection for first responders. The device can protect rescue teams from accidents while working on our local highways. And as Harry Boomer reports, Cleveland is the first city in the state to get the life-saving equipment for firefighters, paramedics, and police.
When we call, they haul. First responders, including firefighters, put themselves in harm's way on a daily basis. This is a truck-mounted attenuator. It can save lives and equipment when it's deployed at a crash site. It's parked behind the wreckage to keep other vehicles from smashing into the first responders or their vehicles.
Highway incidents are among the most dangerous situations that our police officers, firefighters, and paramedics respond to. They are called to provide assistance just feet away from vehicles traveling high speeds, often in severe conditions, low visibility, or other unpredictable circumstances.
Like when this Greyhound bus caught fire on I-71 under the Fulton Road Bridge on Wednesday. Its black smoke billowing from the fire made it difficult to see as vehicles passed. In addition to saving lives, there is another benefit to using an attenuator.
Is that it also protects our apparatus. Over the years, we've had several apparatuses, fire apparatuses that have been hit on the highway by drivers not involved in the initial accident. They've caused significant damage.
About a year ago, a ladder truck was struck. It's still out of service. Here's the truck that replaces it for now. Cleveland averages 6 crashes per day on the interstate highway system. The attenuator is designed to absorb the impact during a collision. It also clocks how fast the vehicle is going, and it has arrows to direct drivers around the crash site.
And this vehicle is only to respond to the highway interstates. It's not for accidents that would happen at a regular intersection on the city streets.
This is a truck-mounted attenuator. It costs about $180,000. The city only has one. It would like to get more as money and personnel will allow. Here's the bottom line. They help save lives, but you can do the same thing by paying attention on the roadways. I'm Harry Boomer, 19 News.